Hello, creatives, and welcome to day 12 of our Listen and Share series for the month of July. My name is Jazelle, and I hope that you're doing well. If you have not had a chance to go back and check out the other videos, the other 11 videos, be sure to do that. And I'll right off the bat say, like, share, subscribe, give this message a thumbs up, and share it with someone else who may need to be encouraged, or who needs to hear it, or who could benefit from it. And then if you haven't already joined our Creatives Club, our online platform with masterclasses, different courses, some play shops coming up in there, and just a time to connect with me personally or connect with one another, then be sure to join us. All the information is in the description box below. So to jump into our message for today, the message is going to be about grief. I'm just going to put it out there. We are going to be talking about welcoming grief today. And over the past, I'd say 4 or 5 years, there's been a series of this lesson that I have been encountering, whether in my own personal life, close family life, friends' lives, just the series of it. And through that, although there are moments where it's been difficult, I have learned what that looks like for me, or at least how to respond for myself. And that's essentially allowing it to come when those feelings come up, processing it, and then allowing it to go. If it's not there, I don't have to sit and shroud it, fear or ache or anger. If it's not there, I can laugh, I can smile, I can roll around with my kids. And in those moments where it does present itself, I can steal away and I can have a moment to myself. I can do some form of creative healing, or journaling, or taking a walk in nature, or cry and sob, whatever that looks like. But I understand that there is a cycle to this thing. And the best thing that we can do when we are facing grief is grieve. Because when we don't grieve, we end up healing incorrectly. It's kind of like a limb that's been broken. If you don't go and get it reset, have to deal with the pain of that, especially even if it's something that's out of socket. Like, you have to deal with the discomfort of it already, but then there's an extra sharp pain that can come when it's being reset, because you know actually what's happening. You have to look at it and you know what's coming, and you have to get that thing, the bone, aligned properly. And then even after that, go through however the days, the months, the seasons of allowing it to heal, of allowing it to remend or mend again. And so grief it's no joke. It's not fun. And it's not always easy. But if we don't heal correctly, honestly, we're going to walk around broken. You won't be able to use that limb anymore. And you may even have a reoccurring ache because it healed incorrectly, improperly. So this was a reminder to me very recently, yesterday and today. And I have a friend of mine who's very close to me who passed recently, and it was not expected. And this woman she got me on so many different levels, as a mother, as a creative, as a woman, as an entrepreneur. She was very supportive from the very beginning. When I was still fledgling around trying to figure out what I'm doing, she was there. She was willing to be the guinea pig. She was willing to listen. She was willing to dance with me, pray with me, work with me. She explored with me, create with me. And so to know that she passed was really difficult, and I allowed myself that series of grieving. And now I'm going back to my hometown, and when you live away, it's a little easier to you go through the grieving motions, but it's still a little bit of distance. And so going back to that home is difficult because I can't ignore it. I can't ignore the absence of her presence there. So to help myself grieve, I did a little bit of sound healing, and I have my sound bowl here, and I would like to offer this to you as well. The idea of welcoming grief and not shying away from it, taking it in its cycles, taking breaks when you need to, but crying when you need to, processing when you need to, allowing it to flow through you so that you can heal properly. There are things that we can change and things that we can't. but we can have control and change over the way we allow ourselves to process it to the best of our ability. So for the rest of this time, I'm just going to do a little bit of sound healing for you wherever you find yourself. If you are in a place of grief, then this is my gift to you. If you are not, then bless you. When you come to that point, know you can always come back to this video. And with that, I'll begin. We welcome you here. We welcome you here. We welcome, welcome, welcome you here. We welcome.